Hello all, welcome to TechTrapture. So in this video, we are going to implement a small Google Cloud data engineering project. So I won't say it is as a very difficult project. So it will be a very small project, but it kind of a real-time use case we'll be implementing in this video. So what we are going to do, we are going to analyze a YouTube channel data using BigQuery and Looker Studio. So whatever the data related to my YouTube channel, we will load into the BigQuery tables, and then on BigQuery table, I can execute some queries and see what is the data available in the table, and then try to visualize some dashboards on a Looker Studio. Okay, so this is a small project and it is easy to set up. For this we need some prerequisite. One is active YouTube channel. So if you don't have YouTube channel, you can create one for demo. You can upload a single video and you can get the data related to that videos. Okay, if you have existing YouTube channel, that is fine, it is easy for you to implement. Second thing, active Google Cloud account, because we are using Google Cloud services, so we'd be needing a Google Cloud account here, and we are going to implement very simple use case here. So what we are doing, we are going to install we are going to not install, we are going to create one data transfer from BigQuery data transfer service from YouTube channel, and we'll load that data into the BigQuery dataset and then visualize that data into a Looker Studio. So this is not complex, very simple and easy to set up. So let me just go to my cloud console and show you how we can implement this using BigQuery data transfer service and a BigQuery. I'm on my Google Cloud console now. Let me go to a BigQuery. So from BigQuery, I'll go to a data transfer. Okay, so here I already set up one transfer, but I'll just show you how to set up a transfer, or I will create new transfer here. Okay, here source you have to choose YouTube channel. Okay, display name I'll just give YouTube new. Okay, and okay, data set. Okay, let me create new data set because I already loaded data using a previous job. So let me just open new tab and I will create one data set in my BigQuery. So I will load a new data there. I'll go to BigQuery Studio here. Okay, let me create here one data set. So I already have one, but I'll create new and I will give the name as a new YouTube. Okay, I'll just create my data set, and here let me select a data set now. Let me refresh this page because the data set I recently created. Okay, let me go to source and select a YouTube channel. So this BigQuery data transfer service have multiple options here to transfer data from, so we are not doing any complex coding. So here you can see there are multiple options. You can copy from Amazon S3, you can transfer from Google Ad Manager, Google Ads, Google Cloud Storage, Merchant Center, Google Play, Redshift, Teradata, Recommenders, Search 360, Ad Preview, and YouTube Content Winner. So a lot of things are available here. So we'll check a YouTube channel first. I will just give a new YouTube. Okay, so new YouTube I will select. Tables prefix, I can give my channel name as a prefix. So every table will have that prefix after the table name. I'll just add double E and let me save it. So here I ask for start now. Now it will ask permission for my Google Cloud account, and it will fetch available channel from this Gmail ID which is linked to this Gmail ID. Okay, it will now, yeah, so continue. Okay, and now the job will start, and once the job is finished, we'll be seeing data in our new data set, but I already executed, not sure if it will execute now. So let's go back. Yeah, it is running now. Okay, so we'll wait for this to complete and then we'll see the data. So let me just pause this video for a couple of minutes. Not sure how much time it will take. Once it is complete, I will resume my video. Okay, so this job is completed and I can see the status here. The transfer run has completed successfully. So I'll be seeing data. So when it started 10:46 am UTC, it ended 10:48 am UTC. So it executed in 2 minutes. Hope it won't loaded any backdated data, mostly last 1 day or last 2 days data, and it will now scheduled on daily basis every 24 hours. Okay, so let me just go and see the BigQuery table. So here we created a data set, YouTube new. So here there will be multiple tables would be created now. Okay, so there are multiple tables and views created here. So channel annotation, channel basics, channel cards. So there are a lot of tables and we are not aware which tables contains which data, or we should be understanding the data about these tables. Okay, so there are documentation, so we'll check this documentation about the tables. Okay, so here is one documentation, video report. So user activity, so which table contains the user activity. So the channel basics A2 and suffix we have given TechTrapture. So the first table, channel basics, yeah, so A2 and our suffix. So this view contains data related to users, wherever users are clicking or they are adding comments, they are adding likes. So all these data, it is available in this table. So I'll just try to see what is available in this data. So there won't be any data related to any name or any person. So it is kind of in ID format and the session. So let me show you. Okay, so this is like for each single sessions. So if every, I would say, the activity is captured here. So this is one activity for this channel ID. This is my channel ID. For this is this video ID. Okay, on demand. So this was not live stream, it is on demand video. The user is not subscribed, the user is from Australia, and what user did with this video. So let's see. Yeah, so user watched this video and user added this video to their playlist. Okay, so on the date, this is on 18th, means 2 days back. So user added this video to playlist. Then suppose someone has liked my video, so it will be captured here in this column. Someone commented, it will be captured in this column. So we can see comments only, from which country I am getting more comments. So I'll see where comments greater than 0. So not sure, in last 2 days there would be more data. Yeah, okay, I got one comment. Okay, so this is for this video ID. So how to get this video ID? So whenever we are opening any video, so let me show you. So if I am going to my YouTube channel, so every video will have one ID. So suppose I'll go to this video. So this is one video ID. Okay, so now I will paste the video which I got. Okay, so someone commented on this video as per my BigQuery analytics. Okay, so let's see and scroll down who commented. There should be comment in last 2 days, yeah, 1 day ago, and this is not from India. So the country code is ZZ, not sure it belongs to which country, but we can see the country code information on Google. Okay, so we can see these on likes, country code, it is one comment. Okay, so this way we can analyze this data. So now instead of comments, I will try to see the likes for my video. And let me execute. Okay, so these many likes, and most of the users are not subscribed to my video, they are watching it and liking my video. So this is again a country code. Okay, we can see this. So this is only last one day data. You can see the date. This is only last one day, like 18th of February data. So this is one day data only, and because I loaded it now tomorrow onward it will load data on daily basis. So these are the different video IDs. Okay, so you can just simply check any video ID and you will see which video it is which is liked by someone. Okay, so I'll just put video ID here. I'll just mute this. So I think this is one video on networking, I guess. Yeah, this is networking video. So there are, yeah, so recently there has been liked on this channel, so we can see this data as well. So this is kind of like user activity data. Then what different kinds of data we are having? So we are having user activity, then demographics, then we are having like playlist data, then device type and operating system. So we can see which devices mostly the users are using to view our YouTube channels, and there is data for playlist. So all table data is available here. Okay, so all these tables data is available here. So what I can do now, I will just go to Looker Studio and try to create one dashboard on Looker Studio based on my YouTube data. So this is difficult to query, so I will create one dashboard and I will visualize that data. Okay, so I'll connect to BigQuery. I will use admin project, new YouTube, and yeah, basic. I will first try to get the basic, that is user activity metrics only, and I'll connect it to my data. So I'll just give the name YouTube channel report. Okay, and okay, so I don't want on channel ID, so you can see multiple metrics are here. So I want likes, so let's check the dimension likes. And okay, will record count is not required. So what we'll do, we'll just see the total number of the country codes. Okay, and each country how many likes are there. Okay, so we can visualize this data. So in this way we can query this data and find whatever we want in our YouTube channel data analytics, and we can also create a Looker Studio dashboard on this data and create visualization whatever we want. Okay, so hope you understood how we transferred our YouTube channel data to BigQuery and we can visualize it on a Looker Studio dashboard. So that's it for this video, and if you have any doubt you can let me know in comment section, and we'll see you in a next video. So thank you for watching this video.